Side note, if you use Streamyard, I think it sucks. I have OBS on my Windows PC. It's free and it lets me do full 1080p with my camera. And I don't know. I'm disappointed that I'm paying for Streamyard. It's like $27 a month or something. And it's great for live streaming it can't do Instagram, so it'll live stream. The only thing I like about it is that it has an easy way to live stream to YouTube, although I don't want to do that. And so it streams to my Facebook page and to my Facebook personal profile at the same time, which is, I guess, nice. But I don't know if I really care. I could just live stream to my Facebook page as a realtor. Yeah, so anyway, this is for you agents out there looking at technology. For what I recommend when you're doing video. So the concept is simple for leads is you're getting your leads and then you're nurturing them, right? Calling property owners, it makes sense. Why pay for leads anywhere else? Because whatever method you get, whether it's internet leads, paid ads, Zillow, whatever you're paying, you get the leads and you have to call them right away. And what are you doing? You're calling property owners, you're calling leads, people that are interested. So why not call property owners? Because they are the best buyers out there. They're already qualified. They've done it before. They don't have as many questions, and they're the only sellers because they own property. So I think it's the best to just call geo leads, circle prospecting. That's what I'm all about. And so the next question becomes then, what do you do to nurture them? You know, are you sending them postcards, gifts, and all these things? And at the very least, just send them a weekly email on the same day, same time, every single week, forever. It's effective, it's cost effective, it's conversion effective, and it lets people get to know you. Even better if you throw in a video. So it brings me to my next step. What this video is about is I wanted to talk quickly about the technology you can use for filming video. You don't need a bunch of fancy stuff. The cameras we have in our smartphones are really good nowadays. So I'd recommend some kind of stand. You can get them usually under 30 bucks. I would also get a lavalier mic. I recommend the Rode Lav Plus. I'll get a link for you, but it's about 70 bucks and it's often on sale. Gives you really good quality, plugs right in the iPhone, and you can just make videos like that because you have great audio. People don't even care that much about bad video, although you'll get decent video with one of these. And go outside. If you don't have lighting or somewhere that's very bright, that's the biggest thing that makes video quality very bad and grainy, is not enough lighting. So if you have to go outside or in the garage or somewhere where the wind is not crazy, and use a lavalier mic, and you'll have great video, you'll have great audio. But again, the audio is probably more important because no one wants to listen to a video that sounds terrible, right? You don't need all this setup. I just happen to have it or acquired over the years. But again, I often use a lavalier mic because I don't like that this thing's in my face. You know, it's covering me up. I might hit it with my arms. I actually prefer the lavalier mic most of the time. Talking about software more so, you could pay for something like Streamyard, which, you know, claims to do everything easily for you. And yeah, it's relatively easy to set up. But at $27 a month, or I'll check what I'm paying, I can only get 480i or 480p out of it. I can't get the 1080p that my camera can do. That's DVD quality, 480p. It's not horrible, but it's not great. If you look at my live streams on YouTube, you'll see that's 480p through Streamyard. So I'm thinking of dropping that because I have OBS software, OBS Studio. It's free. It's not that complex. I could show you around. Let me know in the comments if you want me to do some videos on OBS and how to just get the basics going. You can stream live from it, though only one place at a time, I think, and really only YouTube. But what I love it for is not the streaming live part, although I have done it. I love it for just recording like this. So I'm recording this in advance. I can edit it later. I can tell it to offset the audio. Again, that's free. Streamyard doesn't let me offset the audio. And what that means is when I record these, normally the video is slower than the audio just because it's so much more data. And it gets out of sync with my mouth, and it's very annoying to watch, you know, like an old kung fu movie or something. And so I have to change it in post where I'm editing it to sync up. Well, with OBS, free software, I can tell it what that delay is, 300 milliseconds or 200 milliseconds, and it'll be in sync, and I don't have to mess with it at all. It helps speed up editing and getting my video out faster and stuff like that. I can switch very easily to desktop or move this over. It's going to look crazy now because I'm not sharing anything, but you know, I can have me only, no green screen. I can have the background. I can have whatever, and this is all free. I just set it up, and now I'm just clicking the different scenes that I'm looking at. You name them whatever you want, and you could share whatever you want, and boom. I could show you a screenshot if you want me to share what I'm doing here. I could show you that sometime, but just let me know if that's would be useful to you. I guess maybe real quick I can show you the screen here. I don't know if this is worse or better for you guys, but if you look at just this section and forget about the infinite black hole we're going into here, like that old video game Tempest. Does anyone remember that? And you can see here is my sources, right? I have an audio input capture. It's my microphone. I have my camera. I have display capture, means I'm capturing my entire monitor. You could also alternatively say, just capture my browser window, right? That's a window capture. On the scenes, you can create whatever you want, and I just name it, hey, me only, desktop and me on the right, as you see here, desktop and me on the left. If I click that, boom, I'm over there, you know, just the desktop, me without the background, and me in, top right, in case, it just depends what you're sharing. You could also click and move it around. I just like to save it in those places so I don't have to mess with the zoom or anything like that. Here it is, okay. So if you go here to audio mixer and click this gearbox here, you'll see under audio input capture, I set it to a 200 millisecond sync offset so that my mouth is in sync with the video, hopefully. And you can mess with that, change it to higher or lower or whatever. The default's 0, of course, and get that working. But other than that, I just start and stop the video here. You could again set up a live stream. It's a little trickier to do that. I even had it at one time synced with MIDI to buttons on my Rodecaster, where I could just hit buttons on that thing and get the video to start or stop, along with the sounds and everything else. So pretty cool stuff, and it's pretty easy to get started. So let me know if you guys want me to do a more in-depth video or anything specific you want me to cover in OBS. But that's how I do it, and this is much better than the Streamyard. In fact, let me just show you Streamyard. I was pretty disappointed. I don't know if it's going to blow up because it's going to try to share the same camera. Let's look here. If I go to my account and look at billing, $25 a month, okay? It's limiting your storage and everything online, even though, and there's this past and everything here. I've downloaded them, so I guess I don't care, but you know, if I was to create a new stream, even a recording, and call it test whatever, and it's going to try to grab the camera screen, so it might blow up here, but basically I would say settings, even in the next screen. So yeah, I can't grab it right now, but here's what I'm talking about. It goes to 480p, that's DVD quality. My camera can do 1080p, but that says, oh, you got to pay even more money, like $50 a month for that. I was like, okay, fine, give me the 720, and it said, no, I can't, it doesn't work. So I'm really disappointed with Streamyard being a paid product. It's harder to use. It has less capabilities. The only thing it can do that OBS cannot do is something I don't really care about, which is it can live stream to Facebook page and Facebook personal profile at the same time. If that's really important to you, and you could also do YouTube at the same time. It cannot do Instagram yet because of something how Instagram works. It's not able to do so yet. YouTube live streaming I would do, but what I heard from some guru is it's better to do your live stream on your Facebook where people might watch it, or on Instagram, which you could do separately with your phone directly to the app. And then you can edit or whatever and then just publish it to YouTube later. Supposedly that's better. And I can vouch somewhat for that because I would do live streams weekly and I would publish videos weekly. And the live streams got hardly any views, even over time, not just live. I mean, weeks later, it would still have like 0 views or 3 views. Whereas similar videos, same content or thumbnail or whatever, I would publish and they would get dozens more views every single time. And my live views never got really any traction. I think YouTube doesn't even promote your lives unless you're actually live. And that's what's nice about it on Facebook is it'll say, all your friends and followers will say, hey, this person's live. YouTube, it's less of a big deal, and it's better to just take that live recording you did from Streamyard or however you're doing it, capturing it, and just republish it normally on YouTube. That just, it works better. You get more traction that way. And if anyone's going to watch you live, it's going to be from Facebook or Instagram anyway. I don't see that many people doing live on YouTube, but let me know if I'm wrong in the comments. So let me get out of this crazy black hole view. It's driving me bonkers. That's it. Hopefully that helps. I am going to cancel my Streamyard subscription. Hopefully you're listening, Streamyard. I just don't see the value in your product. You're not even better than a free product. OBS Studio is not worth it at all. Even if it was free, I'd still pick OBS. So I don't know if that helps you guys. And have a great day. This is Mike Kramer. I'm at kramernow.com. I have my agent challenge is on there, always available. You can read about me and my backstory and where I came from. I'm a techie turned real estate agent, and I'm helping other agents grow their business, either launch if you're a new agent or for existing agents to scale your passive income and not deal with tenants, termites, or toilets as just being a landlord. There are many other ways to make passive income in real estate, and you follow me, get access, find out how to get access to some of the 6, 7, and 8-figure earners that I share their courses and their mastermind meetings. They can meet with your team. They can help you guys produce more money and grow your profits and passive income and have a security blanket and a exit plan for you in real estate. So let me know how, if you're interested in that. Again, this is Kramer at kramernow.com. That's my agent website. I'll see you guys later. You can follow me on Instagram. I'm at kramersells. Have a great day. I'll talk to you guys later.